Hey, what's up guys, this is LG1T Legit, and today we're going to go over how to win duos in Fortnite Battle Royale. We start off here right around Tilted Towers, start getting kills going over towards Hell, I call. But here we go. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe of course. Peace out guys. Alright, starting off here guys, we're going to go straight down into Tilted Towers. If you're a newer player, I would not advise going Tilted your first couple games. You need to go a more smaller area, get to know the mechanics, etc. of the game. Tilted Towers, as you see here, there's lots of guys drop in here. Junt and I, we've played since Halo 2 back in the day, play a lot. I'm going to a less populated area of Tilted Towers. It's just a side little building here. And there's most likely, every time you drop here, at least one chest, sometimes two chests right here in this area. It's a good little secret spot to go, usually some ammo crates, etc. As you see here, I'm trying to just get all my stuff, make sure I got some shields. I don't have a shotgun yet, that's my only downfall here, but Tilted wasn't too crazy actually, so I looted a little bit. See, it's actually daytime now. There were a lot of action up in this building. This is right above where we were before there, and I hear some guys here. It's kind of a ridiculous battle. That guy's just like doing that. I can't really get in. Junt's above me here at the same time though, and I actually shoot him on accident. Then I mess up and do my building backwards because probably earlier I had it switch a little bit and try to get in here still. And he's actually in another door and he closes on me, so I'm gonna just tear this down here. Junt's coming from the top, so we're kind of getting a double angle. And I heard him kind of running away, going around the building here. Junt's getting some shots on him, he's getting shots on him. And take that guy down. And again, we're gonna fast forward, get a launch pad, a little cozy campfire, and Junt and I can cozy up a little bit later here. And making sure we have the best weapons. And of course, winning duos is playing with that duo partner, communicating, etc. You can go on Facebook pages, Fortnite forums, etc. and find some peeps. So I'm making sure I always give whoever my duos partner is, Bedwetter, Junt, etc. Make sure they take the explosives. I'm going to give all my explosive ammo to them. Then also split up the AR ammo. Make sure we're diversified as much as we can. As you see here, I called him out. Junt really didn't have a shot, but that guy was standing still. I had to shoot him right away. And I always finish my kills right away if I have the possibility of not getting shot. So right there, I just pull out the sniper real quick and finish him off. And I've said in past videos before, if you actually hold down the trigger with all ARs, it will shoot as fast as you can. Of course, the accuracy isn't on point, but it's a good way to tear down walls really fast. So even ARs, so it's a semi-auto rifle, but you can hold down that right trigger there if you're on console and make sure you go as fast as you can. And I make sure I'm more of a sniper. Whoever I play with, I make sure they can handle their explosives, so RPGs, grenade launchers, etc. I usually run a green pump instead of a tac pump. Right here we're actually pushing a team. We didn't engage right away, we kind of just follow them. We're not in circle. As you see, we got 12 seconds till the circle actually closes, so I'm being kind of careful. I want to see if I could get a shot real quick. Didn't hit that shot, didn't lead it enough, but I did hear shots to my east here, so we're kind of just running towards this way because they're gonna have to push in. So positioning yourself in duos is very vital, even squads, etc. In duos and squads, you have to be a little bit more careful. People are working together. You can get cut off or basically squeezed in by a couple teams, so you can kind of be up to be careful. So even when I'm shooting here, I'm making sure that the people on my right, etc., I'm listening to make sure no one's coming up on me. Junt's kind of pushing up a little bit. We got shots behind us, but we're coming in this little ravine here between the two mountains. I did see another guy jump over this way, which it looked like, I believe Junt actually killed. I don't know if I killed that guy or not. So, as we remember, we still have multiple teams around us, so we're going to loot and keep running. Get to this edge of the circle, then strategically position ourselves to make sure they have to come to us. I'm going to push up this hill and kind of just set up and wait for him. I'm kind of looking back at the same time that we're pushing to the circle here. So we're right on that circle, safe zone for the most part, but I'm still kind of looking. People over there, I'm calling them out. When you're playing with duos, make sure you have a mic. Call out as much as you can to your teammates. I'm using this little hill as a guard for me, getting those headshots and crouching at the same time. A little bit more accurate. Kind of panic building here, Junt's above me. And I jumped real quick because I didn't want to get splash damage from Junt's building behind me. So I really don't have to worry about that down guy there. He's in the circle, he's going to be dying, and we're both in the circle. There's a guy to our left, and there's still another guy to the right over there. I'm pretty sure there's another team that is still pushing us, so we kind of have to be careful here. That was kind of a bad shot there, but knocked him. Pumps are really good, pretty accurate from a far range, and can do a lot of damage. Making sure I grab all those med kits and as many minis as I can, which is 10 is the most. Med kits is 3. Right here, I'm yelling out to Junt to come down here. And like I said, there was another person still that I thought was there, so I was trying to communicate to Junt and saying, Junt, come down here. I got a campfire if you got bandages. I actually switched over to bandages, and we did not use those med kits. And so we used the campfire to get to 100 instead of wasting a med kit. As you see here, we fast forward a little bit. We find a fort on top of this hill. We're north of Tomato Town. So Junt had the advantage, so I kind of crouched and was kind of shooting them. If he stayed up on that fort there, I could have shot and made him fall, which kind of throws people off and gives you the advantage of hopefully killing them. I hear more guys above me, but I'm looting really quick. I see a rocket launcher. I was making sure he wasn't falling, running away from Junt here. Still hear a sound whoring that guy. Junt gets some. And making sure Junt uses a slurp right there. I saw a slurp. I'm still listening for another guy. Switch to that. And I actually asked Junt to give me some rocket ammo to split it up, because I gave him earlier, I gave him like 20 shots or even more than that. Make sure you split up the ammo even towards the end of the game. And I felt like at this point in the game I really didn't need a sniper anymore, just the RPG. I'm pretty sure I don't switch back, which I might actually switch back, but I don't think, nope, did not switch back. Usually explosives are pretty good. I have on a Scar, which is Scar and Sniper. Scar is ridiculous. One of the best ARs in the game, or is the best AR in the game. So it's a good hit, it's pretty far away. And as you see here, I'm still crouching. Got that kill there. I kind of picked it off from the other team, so that team got pinched, like I said earlier. You always have to be aware of your surroundings, making sure you position yourself well, and make sure you're not getting shot in the back. If you get shot in the back, make sure you build right away. You can turn around, even on Xbox, turn around, push B, and trigger really quick, and that puts up a wall. Right here, we made sure our building was like four deep, so 4 layers across, so they can't just shoot one, the whole thing goes down. So over here, and that they shot the one below me. I'm still focused on the one guy. I know those trees are kind of giving me cover overall. I say, Junt, watch out, that's not our trap. And I switched over to the legendary RPG. Could possibly give more damage there with a shot. So I'm going to put aggression on both these guys. Kind of put them out of their element. So I destroyed that fort, got a 70 headshot there. And again, still focusing on the other guy, not forgetting about him at all during this fight. And he's healing real quick. And I'm dropping him wood. He said, hey man, I don't have any building materials at all. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I dropped him 500 wood. So I downed that guy, and I know he's down there, so the other guy's pushing. I'm making sure I get that kill so that guy cannot get him up. You leave a kill, that's a possibility of someone to kill you later on in the game. At least that's how I play. I know a lot of people don't play like that, but I'm still going to go for that kill, especially if I have an RPG. So right there, I'm making sure I don't get pushed. I saw the numbers. There's still another random guy somewhere, or 2 random guy, yeah, so this guy and another random guy. There's 4 guys left here, so I was kind of looking to make sure we weren't getting pushed by someone else. So that guy, he was kind of screwed, but going outside the circle wasn't the best move for that guy. So we're looking for our last guy, making sure I have all the building materials I can get and minis, etc. I'm kind of position myself, and I know we kind of own this corner since we weren't getting shot, but I'm going to make sure I go for this high ground, kind of build up to make sure I have out look over the area that I'm at. I do see chests there, but at this point of the game it's kind of pointless. I have a Scar and a golden RPG here, 2 medkits and 10 minis. Don't really need anything to upgrade or anything better. Pretty much full health also. But building is definitely necessary in this game, even if it's a single fort like this. You want to make sure you don't go too high though, because it's easy to shoot down your fort and take that fall damage. Yelling out the Junt here, hey man, we need to push this guy. One guy left. And we're just putting a lot of pressure on him, make him kind of freak out, take away his fort. I got a hit on there. So I know he's either going to fall off the edge or build more. And he's not up there, got rid of all of his cover. As you see here, I didn't want to take fall damage, make sure I flip around the little ramp there. And Junt's being a little aggressive, we're both like full shield, so I know I hit that guy at least once, and I make sure to call that out to him. I'm making sure I'm checking bushes to make sure he's not hiding, get shot in the back, etc. Making sure I'm getting a little aggressive here, putting up ramps to look over the edge, but making sure I don't get flanked also or shot from the side. And of course I did get shot. So he actually arrowed me, and you can see it hanging on my arm there for a second. And switching over the Scar, a little bit more accurate than RPG. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe below. Peace out. Have a great day.